awesome ones. I get asked a lot about how to take your idea through a process to be able to implement it. Now that's quite a broad sort of statement, but we'll relate this to when it comes to course building, obviously. So here's some tips, and I've got a guide for you as well that I've created. So idea to implementation. Okay, so hopefully you've also seen the previous video that I did on niche. If you haven't, go back and check that out and get the niche cheat sheet download for that as well. But let's talk idea to implementation. So you've got an idea and you've worked on it with your niche, and you've looked at your niche and you've gone, great, this idea is their next logical step in the process of them working with me to help them get the result that they need. So niche, their next logical step, you have to have that. But you've got this idea, right? You're really, really excited, because I don't know about you, but when I have ideas, I get really, really excited, right? So you've got the idea. Next thing you need to do is think about, how do I create it? How do I build it? How do I craft this idea and turn it into this thing? Best thing to do, just do a brain dump. Put all of the ideas down out of your head and then start putting them into order. What a lot of people do is they come to me and they think they need to be able to just outline it and know, and everything just should be really easy. It can be an easy process, but don't expect that you have to have it perfect straight away. Like, you don't. So the first thing, just dump all those ideas out of your head. I would suggest grab yourself some post-it notes. These are like my little work buddies. They're like my best friends when it comes to course building. Because what you do, you get your post-it note. You've got an idea that could be a part of this course you want to create. Write it down. Just one idea per post-it note. Peel it off. Stick it on the window or stick it on your whiteboard. I hope you can hear that sound in the recording. It's such a cool sound. Stick it on the whiteboard. So put all the ideas down that you could put that would be relevant to this course, that would help the people in their next step. Because the thing with sticky notes, this is why I love them. They're sticky, so you can change the order, because what you do, all the ideas are on the whiteboard, you start putting them into order on how they would flow to teach. Look at them. Okay, I would start with this point. Then grab the other post-it note, stick it underneath, and you have this row come out, this nice even row, and all of a sudden, magic, because you've got an order for a course there. Like, it really is that simple. There's, get your all the ideas out, put them all on a post-it note, put the post-it notes in order. All the while saying to yourself, is this the next logical step? Is this progression making sense? Step into the role of your client and go, if I was learning this for the first time, would that make sense? To go from that to that to that to that. Boom, done, easy. So you get your idea, brain dump it, because you know what your niche's problem is. Do the brain dump, logically order it out, build your slides, record them, and then launch your course. Kind of, to me, that's a logical order anyway. There's some other steps in there, but this is just an idea for you to start getting your ideas out and getting them ordered and getting them organized. So have a look at the idea to implementation guide as well. Talk about this. We'll talk a little bit more about next logical steps. You should already have your niche cheat sheet. Go back and get it if you don't. Sometimes I sing, what can I say? And then you'll see the logical progression of how your modules can get built. And then if you're stuck on any more of the sort of the tech side of it, or need help building the actual slides themselves, like hit me up with some questions. And there, all of a sudden, like, your ideas, they're out. Your course built, done. Maybe I'm putting myself out of a job here. But if you do get stuck, hit me up with some questions. But the idea to implementation guide should also give you a hand as well. And as always, my precious, awesome, amazing ones, here's to your business success.